Welcome to Millie's, she said cheerfully. What can I get you? Brian glanced at the menu but looked uncomfortable. Just a water, please. Hannah raised an eyebrow. Just water? Not even a slice of pie to go with it? He hesitated, then sighed. I lost my wallet. Guess today's not my lucky day. Hannah studied him for a moment. His suit was neat, but his shoes were scuffed, and his tie was slightly askew. He looked more worn out than anything else. With a shrug and a smile, she said, Don't worry about it. Lunch is on me today. Brian blinked, caught off guard. You don't have to do that. I can. Everyone has bad days, she interrupted, waving off his protests. Besides, it's just a sandwich. The world could use a little more kindness, right? For a moment, Brian just stared at her. In his world, nothing came without strings attached. Yet here was this waitress, offering him a meal with no expectations. Well, he said slowly, thank you. I'll have the turkey club then. As Hannah walked back to place his order, Brian leaned back in his seat, an unfamiliar warmth spreading through him. Minutes later, she returned with his sandwich and a glass of water. Here you go, enjoy. Thanks, he said, glancing at her name tag. Hannah, right? That's me, she replied, heading off to the next table. Brian ate slowly, his thoughts drifting. He'd come to this diner on a whim, hoping for a moment of normalcy in a life that often felt anything but. He watched Hannah as she moved between tables, her smile unwavering despite the demands of the job. When he finished, he stood and approached the counter. Hannah was ringing up another customer but turned to him as he approached. That was great, he said, slipping his hands into his pockets. I owe you one. Hannah smiled. Just come back when you're having a better day. He chuckled softly. I might just do that. As he turned to leave, he paused at the door, glancing back at her.